Good morning, it's Mike Chen here in Seoul, South Korea, right in front of the famous Lotte World Tower. I've been here several times because there's a lot of great restaurants, buffets, dessert shops inside the tower. But today, I'm here for one of the hottest new restaurants here in Seoul, a burger restaurant from Gordon Ramsay. It's actually in the Lotte World Mall here. My mistake. Here it is. Wow, line out the door. Place just opened. Whew. Like I said, one of the hottest restaurants in Seoul right now. I don't think they take reservations. You just gotta walk in and wait for a table. It's kind of funny design. There's a giant ball right in the front of this restaurant. Standing here, I feel very Indiana Jones-esque. Got a seat. Let me show you what's on the menu. There's a snack section, chicken wings, street corn dip, hummus, truffle mac and cheese croquette, burgers. There's a forest burger, prawn burger, Hell's Kitchen burger, the 1966 burger. And this thing is made with sirloin, wet-aged 2+ Korean beef, truffle pecorino, mushroom ragu, porcini aioli, and 12-year aged balsamic. I mean, it sounds really, really good, but I'll let you know if it's worth it. My order is in. This is by far the most expensive burger I've ever encountered. It's actually 140,000 won, so it's $116 as of today's conversion. $116 burger. I also ordered the Hell's Kitchen burger because I asked them what's the popular regular burger that people usually get. And the Hell's Kitchen burger, of course, Gordon Ramsay's namesake. So to tell you more about the 1966 burger. 1966 is named after Gordon Ramsay's birth year. And what's supposed to make it really, really expensive is a bespoke blend of chuck brisket and rib cap. And supposedly there's fresh black truffle on it. First thing that came to my table is the vanilla shake. I didn't expect her to recommend the vanilla shake, but she said the classic vanilla shake is the best. She recommended it's the best thing here. Really vanilla and super, super creamy. Almost too creamy. I feel like that's gonna go good with anything spicy, which I hope the Hell's Kitchen burger is. Oh, thank you. The street corn dip is here. Oh, I smell the cheese. Jalapeno salsa, feta cheese, coriander. I see the roasted corn kernels, tons of cheese in here. I'm just gonna mix it up a little bit. Just so incredibly underwhelming. It's supposed to be like elote corn. It really doesn't taste anything like elote corn. The flavor is super one-dimensional. It's just really sour. And the corn kernels, I feel like the kernels they use are more of the glutinous kernels, so it doesn't really have much of a pop, which is fine because people probably like that more here. I mean, I taste the coriander, I taste the cheese. It's supposed to have jalapeno salsa. It doesn't really taste spicy at all to me. Again, just really, really sour. Oh yeah, this is a huge miss for me. First burger is here. Meat, the Hell's Kitchen burger. This is a classic Gordon Ramsay burger. Whoa, that's a lot of fries. Thank you so much. And this is it, the 1966 burger, $116 with a patty, cuts of sirloin on top, rings on the bottom. Let me just get to this Hell burger first. I wish they could have brought this to me separately. I probably could have asked. Hell's Kitchen burger, avocado. It looks like roasted jalapenos, mozzarella cheese, roasted tomato, jalapeno aioli. Hell's Kitchen burger. They didn't ask me how well to cook it. Looks perfect though. Every layer is separated. It's so beautifully colorful and intricate. I don't want to keep the 1966 burger waiting too long. I'm just gonna bite into the Hell's Kitchen burger. I never had this before. Also, truffle cheese fries. The fries is awesome. Oh, the fries is so good. Shaved truffle on top and cheese. The dipping sauce is the best. Wow, that truffle flavor is huge. I know some people don't like truffle flavor. I love it. I'm just being 100% honest with you guys. This is a very average burger, flavor-wise anyway. After my first bite, my initial reaction is it needs salt. or ketchup or both. I feel like the flavor of the patty is really, really, really bland. I mean, it's a tender patty, but not nearly as juicy as I thought it was gonna be. And the 1966 burger, let's just take a look. Sirloin on top. Sirloin is cooked beautifully, by the way. Truffles, mozzarella cheese, beautifully giant patty with freshly shaved truffles on the bottom. Cut this up. $100 burger. That means each sesame seed that escapes is costing me at least $1. So I'm eating this down to the last sesame seed. That is a delicious looking burger. Again, perfectly cooked steak on top, a bed of greens on the bottom to make sure the grease and juice on the burger doesn't soak through the bun. Freshly shaved black truffle as well. I could just look at this thing all day. Again, the most expensive burger I'll probably ever put in my mouth. I wouldn't call that a bite. I would call that an experience. First of all, if you love truffle, you'll be in love with it just by getting in its proximity. I mean, the truffle flavor just pounds you in the perfectly cooked sirloin steak on top. The steak is hanwoo. You can see the beautiful marbling on this steak. And if you never had hanwoo before, it's leaner than Wagyu, but still has that melting your mouth quality. It also comes with fries. Look how big this is. Comes with truffle fries. That's like eating a delicious burger and a perfectly cooked steak all in one bite. When you first take a bite, there's so many flavors, your mouth and your mind and your taste buds all trying to process all of it. First you get that hint of truffle, then the smokiness of the steak and patty, then the butteriness of all that combined with a crunch of the greens on the bottom. This burger just engages you in ways that this one can't even hope to achieve. I mean, 31,000 won, about 28 bucks just for this burger. No side dishes, no fries, $28. I don't think this is worth it. I would not pay $28 for this burger. I have way too many good burgers in Seoul for about $8. That tastes much better than a Hell's Kitchen burger. If you want to experience eating at a fancy steakhouse in an ultra luxurious burger place, all in one, this is the burger for you. But if you're asking me if it's worth it, I mean, there's some really expensive ingredients in here and it tastes amazing. But I would definitely categorize this as once in a lifetime thing. I mean, this burger is so rich, I'm sure it could come to Gordon Ramsay's Burger and get one of these things every single week, but I really had fun trying it. It was a really cool experience, but don't think I would do it again. So today, it's actually my first time dining in any Gordon Ramsay restaurant. The corn dip and the Hell's Kitchen burger, extremely disappointing. Like, seriously, $28 for a Hell's Kitchen burger. I don't know if they're having an off day here or what. That's not worth it at all for me. If I just had that, I would have left here disappointed. But this is truly an experience. And the truffle fries. I've just been tasting some of this Hell's Kitchen burger patty on its own. I think someone just forgot to add salt. There's no flavor to it. And as good as the shake is, if you're gonna get the 1966 burger, don't eat it with a shake. As much as I love fat, I love grease, it'd definitely be a little bit overload. Just left Gordon Ramsay's Burger and found this cafe that serves the cutest looking drink you've ever seen. Look at this. It's a little bear. Just soaking in my cold brew. Usually when I see this bear, it's inside a hot pot. Never seen it inside coffee before. Oh, one other thing popped into my mind about the burger, and I forgot to mention it when I was eating. The buns were super pedestrian on both of the burgers. Even on a $20-something burger, like I would want really nice buns. But that one was just like a regular, very, very normal, average sesame bun. I should have checked whether it was toasted and buttered. I don't even think it was. After the burgers, travel around back to my neighborhood and just been looking for some dumplings. I know there's a bunch of dumpling shops near my house. Oh, look at this. Oh, that place is closed. I did pass by a burger shop though. Guess making this a burger day. Look at the vending machines here in South Korea. You can actually get disposable cameras. That's pretty cool. This place I'm going to is called the Real Cheeseburger. I've been eyeing this place for a while. So let's see how a $116 burger compare to one of these. Burger is here. I got the OMG fries, which kind of looks like animal style fries. It's really, really small. And then a double burger. Ooh, super soft sesame bun loaded with cheese and onions. A double patty. Looks like some mayonnaise here as well. Super gooey, cheesy looking burger. This is a very unpretentious burger. Excuse me while I take a second bite. And a third. Now this is the type of burger I absolutely adore. Look at the juice coming out of those patties, along with that gooey cheese. There's almost too much flavor in this. Buns, butter toasted. You can see the sear on the patties. Oh, the fries are good too. Perfectly crispy with a spicy mayo, caramelized onions. I think this morning, at least with the Hell's Kitchen burger, I said there wasn't much flavor in the patties. This one is like the opposite of that. So much flavor. And this is one of those burgers where it's a messy burger, it's a juicy, greasy burger. It's something where you take a bite, you gotta kind of slurp at the same time so you don't lose a drop of that juice, because it is gonna be bursting out when you bite into this thing. Again, no crazy ingredients in this, just delicious quarter pounder patties, seared to absolute freaking perfection. If you get one patty, the original, it's about a $5, $6 burger. And I would take this any day of the week over the $30 burger I just had. If you're not really into hummus, you're not really into truffles, just patty and buns and sauce alone, I take this over the $100 burger too. There's just a sense of satisfaction with this burger that the other burgers really didn't give me this morning. And don't get me wrong, and I did not get to review it as deeply as I wanted to because there's people continuously coming at it and want to take up the seat for too long. I felt individually the ingredients of the $100 burger were really good. I mean, the hummus was delicious. Hummus was always delicious. The truffle flavor is insane, off the hook. And do I think it's worth it? I think the individual ingredients probably do justify the price tag. Hummus was pretty expensive. I know truffle is expensive. And it's really good when you take a bite, you get that burst of truffle. You get that nice fat flowing from the steak. But I feel like overall, it's a novelty burger. It's really good, but it's not something you want to eat all the time or even ever again after the first time. This is your everyday, will satisfy the heck out of you burger. And that super satisfying feeling you're looking for, that you would expect after eating a good burger, this will deliver it to you. This will deliver it to you for $5. This is a really good burger. It's like a gooier, cheesier In-N-Out burger. This definitely scratched my burger itch. Now, let's see about them dumplings. Before going to the dumpling place, I found this place a couple of days ago and been waiting to come back ever since. There's this little cafe bakery place. Yeah, this one right here. Just awesome tiramisu. Look at this, all sorts of different flavors of tiramisu, Earl Grey, strawberry, matcha, mango, coconut, and they got awesome milk as well. Strawberry milk, matcha milk. I got a matcha milk. Some of that. This place is great. This looks like a good dumpling place. Oh, this looks really good. Authentic Chinese food, here we go. Oh, they got soup dumplings, they got red oil wontons. Let's do that. Got some hongyou chaoshu. This is the hot oil wontons. Oh, this place is naughty. Look how see-through the outside wrapper is. You can see right into the filling. And as soon as this was brought to my table, I smelled the scallions, I smelled the garlic. This is really good. This is a very good version of this dish here in Seoul. First of all, it's actually spicy, really spicy. The wrapper, super thin. It falls apart as soon as your teeth sinks into this. Inside, shrimp, pork, scallions. The sauce, spicy and sour. The filling is so juicy and flavorful. Oh my goodness, this is a great find. The dumpling is good, it's so meaty. And the sauce is delicious as well. All for around $5. Got some soup dumplings as well. Let's see, I think they got hot oil here. Come here, baby. Come a little closer to me. Ooh, looks like it's got some juice in here. Scallions and vinegar. Filled it with hot oil. That is a top-notch soup dumpling. Let me show you guys how much juice is in here. Look at that. I know some people are really upset right now, condemning me for dumping the juice out of the dumpling. I just want to show you how much juice was in there. Ain't none of that going to waste. Just like its friend, the wonton, the skin is super thin. Just a giant pork filling inside. Look how thin that wrapper is. This is a very good place for dumplings and soup dumplings. You know what I want to do though? I'm gonna dunk this thing in the wonton sauce. That's how much I love the wonton sauce. It's actually not easy to find really good soup dumplings. This place knocks it out of the park. If you're in Seoul, come here and try the dumplings. I'm ready to go home. I got a hidden gem to show you guys though. Oh, it's closed. This is such a good little bakery. There's something in there called salt bread, which doesn't sound that exciting because it's salt and bread. Oh my God, it's delicious. I'll get in the next video, I'll show you guys, but holy moly, it's one of my obsessions right now. All right, I'm gonna go home and eat my tiramisu. I was really looking forward to having that salt bread, but this is really cool. Freshly made matcha milk. I'm gonna give you a little bottle opener with it. I'm gonna keep this. A free bottle opener. Oh, that's so yummy. There really is just so much stuff in every single neighborhood. If you've ever come to South Korea, I recommend just walk around, see what looks good, see what restaurants have a lot of people. Just go in there and get the food. More than likely, you'll love it. Also, like I mentioned in the beginning, this video is sponsored by HelloFresh. I personally haven't had a box in a while because I've been on the road so much, but every time that box shows up on my doorstep, I just feel happier because I hate going to a supermarket. It's just like when I go into a restaurant, I tend to over order, so I end up having a fridge full of food. And then 2 days before I leave, it just turns into like this race against time. I feel like I'm Joey in the episode of Friends where you're just trying to eat everything in your fridge. But with HelloFresh, I save time. There's a lot of quick and easy recipes, including 20-minute meals. So it's low prep, easy cleanup, and most importantly, it's absolutely delicious. I don't think I've had a single bad recipe from HelloFresh. And that makes sense because they got more 5-star recipes than any other meal kit. And if you're someone who's trying to keep fit, HelloFresh has fit and wholesome recipes that are low in calories and carbs. So you can just indulge and not have to worry. Also, if you're thinking about staying in on this Valentine's Day, if you want to skip crowded restaurants, they actually have a 3-course meal. You get shared appetizers, sides, and a dessert. And because HelloFresh has pre-portioned ingredients, that means there's less prep time for you and less food waste. So if you want to give it a try, go to my link down below or just go to HelloFresh.com. Use my promo code CHEN16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 surprise gifts. And as always, guys, all the places I went to listed down below for you. Thank you all so much for watching. Until we eat again. See you later.